segment of my cruise. Holography is a form of photography requiring laser light. It is an art, a science, and technology used to create three-dimensional images. Some holograms appear so real that you might be tempted to touch them, but your hand just goes through empty air. They include artistic portraits, pictures on security badges, and medical scans that aid doctors in measuring and diagnosing illnesses. The term hologram was coined from the Greek words holos, meaning whole, and gramma, meaning message. And today, Moath Mostafa Herzallah will be talking to us more about holography. Hello, Moath.
Hello.
Tell me more about the definition of holography.
A hologram is a three-dimensional image formed by the interference of the laser light. Okay, and it comes over as an output on parallel plates or in the space or in media like gas. Okay. Usually it is my friend idea.
Yes.
We were afraid about applying. Okay. But after searching and understanding the concept of the hologram, everything goes good and we passed through 3 stages to understand this idea.
Yes.
Okay.
So was it a graduation project, or was it?
Yeah, it is our graduation project.
So how did you come up with the idea? Who came up with the idea?
He's my partner. His name is Abdullah Tawalba. Okay. He told me about the idea. We search about this idea and understanding its concept, because everything, as you know, depends on history, concept, something like that.
Yes.
Okay. We understanding the concept of the holograms. It is a reflection and refraction operations happens between mirrors and divergent lenses and.
So this is the concept of the hologram itself.
Yeah.
Yes. So how did you use it in holography or photography? So you're mixing the hologramic images with photography. How do you do
transfer these operations, reflection and refraction operations, to electrical things. Okay, to make a small projector and use it as an output source for our project.
Yes.
That's it.
So this is the main idea of the project itself.
Yeah.
So how can we use it?
It is consists of 3 stages. Okay, our input source is a Kinect camera, the Xbox Kinect. Okay.
Any camera?
No, it is a camera takes a 3D image. It is the cam for Kinect. Sorry, for Xbox. And the second stage is the computer for processing, image processing, and the third stage is the projector, our projector. The Kinect will take the input, the input for the project.
Yes.
And goes to the computer.
To the computer.
Okay. Then the computer will make the image processing and goes to the projector to get the output. It is a hologram.
But it goes out as a picture.
No,
right?
It's a hologram. It is a laser lights.
But it's not moving.
No,
it's just still
moving.
It is moving. So it's like more of a movie.
It's a virtual reality.
So how did you apply it? How did you apply it? Were it just people going
people,
out of the of the hologram?
People, models, anything. You can take the input from the cam as you can take a human body with motion detection for the human, or you can get an output from the computer as a model, as a shape, something like that.
So did you think of using this maybe in the movie industry? Are you interested in movie making?
We can use in movies and advertisings. We can make a logo for any company.
But is there a difference between the holograms or the holography and 3D images?
No, hologram is a 3D-dimensional image. So it is same.
Kind of the same. But in real life, we don't need chroma, or we don't need
glasses.
Computer. Just you can see it. So just like I see you. Okay. So what are the other projects that you think maybe this would be anticipated in?
What?
What are the other ideas that you have to maybe complete the holography? did you think about maybe using it in the future, marketing the
You're
idea,
talking
marketing the project?
about
yes.
the whole project. That's
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about using advertising and medicine. In medicine, you can use it in medical things and analysis and something like that.
Mhm. So who are the other members of your project team?
He's Abdullah Tawalbe, but
You were just two members
just
of the
two
project?
members.
And what are you studying?
Engineering. I'm a communication engineer and he's a computer engineer.
Communication engineer and a computer engineer. And you were together to produce the holography.
That's it.
But was this your first idea, or did you have other ideas before coming up with this one?
Holograms had a lot of applications, so we get some applications and developed these ideas.
Yes.
So it is our design.
Yes, but before coming up with the holography idea, did you think about other things, other ideas before coming up with this,
No,
or was
it
it
is
Talat's idea?
It is the first idea. And
This
we
is the first
goes
one,
with it.
and you've managed to done it.
Yeah.
So were you successful in the ratings? Did you get an A?
Yeah.
You did get an A.
Inshallah. bil alamin.
Okay, so what are the other parts of your project? Did you have other? You've explained that there are 3 stages and 3 phases of the holography or the hologram. Are there any other phases?
No, it is just 3 phases. As I said, the input source and the processing in the computer, and the third phase is the projector.
Yes, but the input phase is including a camera, right?
Yeah.
But, it's a different camera that
Yeah,
the
it
one
is a
you're
cam.
using now.
Take a 3D image, okay, with a let's take the 2D image, and there's a IR sensor take the depth of the image to take the 3D image. And the image processing, it is Abdullah's software. Talk with these input and transfer to the projector.
But did you buy this camera? Was it expensive to get?
Yeah, we use it as a tool.
Just borrow it.
That's it.
So what are the fields that your project can be implemented in?
What?
What are the other fields that the project can be implemented in, other than movie making and advertisements?
Yeah.
Just these 2?
There's a lot of things can I use this project in, but no, and I think
the most effective fields are movie making and advertising.
Advertising.
Yes,
That's
but is it expensive?
Yeah.
Is it expensive? How much would it cost?
It is $2,000.
$2,000. That's about 16,000 Egyptian pounds, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So, but do you think maybe of doing more of them?
What?
Creating more holograms and holographies?
Inshallah,
Just starting with this one, and if it succeeds,
after
you'll
we
be
pass
going.
the college, inshallah, we will develop this project.
So, how do you plan to develop such a project?
There's no plans yet.
Just planning to get an A, and then we'll
Inshallah.
see what would happen. So, what are the other coming plans after graduation, other than the holography?
We plan for making some shows, laser shows, and the opera, and for making logos for some companies. And our supervisor make some connections with some companies to make a show.
Hopefully, yes. Moath, Mostafa, Herzallah, thank you very much for being with us today on Live.
Thanks so much. It's a pleasure for me to be here.
Thank you. And this brings us to the end of this segment, and stay tuned for us.